Preparing. Phone ready. All right, we're live on Facebook. Good morning, everybody. Hey, friends and Real Results Room. This is not Lucy Poncherelli. My name is Lisa Blaisdell, and I'm here with my good friend, Kim McColl. We are super excited to be with you guys today. And we're going to talk about something that we are both really passionate about, and that is our guts, our gut health, my friend. It is so important. And Kim is a certified health coach. We both have a background in health and wellness, and we've been helping people with their health journey for many, many years collectively. And we have so many great products here at Modere that help with this issue with our guts. And we have a new product that we are just so excited about and so just really wanting to scream from the rooftops about this product. So we're just going to go through the main products that we can share with you guys today. We're going to try and be as efficient as possible. There's lots of resources in this group. Get with the person who asked you, who invited you into this group for more info. But we just want to kind of unpack a few of these, and maybe they'll, expose you to some products that you didn't even know that we had. So, Kim, I'm going to let you kick us off with the main star of the show. We're so excited about.
Thank you so much.
Gut health product.
Y'all, I am super passionate about the gut, which sounds crazy, but it's because I've been a certified health coach for about 12 years now. And one of the things that I'm super passionate about from a health coaching perspective is tools. Okay. And here's what I mean by that. We hear all the time, when you know better, you do better. Sometimes, sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes it's a lot easier to do better if we have a tool. And, I'd be curious, comment below on this video if you've heard about gut health recently, because, there's 2 or 3 words that have been really buzzing, actually 3, around the health and wellness industry now for the last decade. Inflammation was one of them, right?
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of the issues people have, inflammation is at the root.
Yeah.
And gut health. The third is the gut-brain connection.
Yes.
Which is how we actually got the name for this whole new line. It's called Axis. Some people are like, Axis, what's that mean? It's literally, if you picture the gut-brain connection, it's an axis. And this entire new product line is built around that.
Yeah.
And I'll give you one example before I even get into details on this. Serotonin.
Yes.
Anybody know what that is? It's like the feel good, right?
Happy. It's the happy hormone.
These are the feel good, GABA. These are the things that are produced in our bodies.
Yep.
That quite honestly contribute to a decrease in anxiety, mental clarity, mental health, calmness. These are a big deal, y'all, especially right now.
Yes.
And people's central nervous systems have never been so overstimulated.
That's
I've
true.
never had so many people coming to me that want help with mood and anxiety.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, statistically speaking, 80 to 90% of what I just talked about, the serotonin and the dopamine, guess where that is created? Your gut.
In our gut.
That's created in your gut.
100%.
So getting solid on your gut health. I also want to say this. A lot of people in the Real Results Room, and listen to the name of this group, the Real Results Room. I love helping people get results.
Yeah.
Okay. And I bet Lisa would agree with me. I bet anyone in here who's in health and wellness would agree with me. The 2 things that people contact me about the most for health and wellness, actually, I'll say 3. Okay. The 3 things people contact me about the most are weight management and body composition,
For
right?
Sure. 100%.
Anti-aging, joints, hair, skin, nails, all of that. And foundational nutrition.
Right.
How do I clean up my nutrition? Okay. And here's why this is so important. Any health goal that you have for yourself is literally built upon this. And some of you may have seen videos I do before. I literally say this to my friends. I can absolutely help you with anti-aging. I can absolutely help you with weight management. But this is the rock solid foundation of which it's all built. Liquid collagen,
Right.
probably most of the people in here take it every single day and swear by it and swear by it.
Yeah.
Guess what foundation I want people to build that upon? Access.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Weight management. Literally the best in the world, right?
Yeah, literally.
Guess what?
Literally.
Guess what? I want people to build that upon.
Right.
I'm almost to a point as a health coach where like, we got to start here.
We have to, because the microbiome, like, and you don't even need to be a health coach. You don't need to know a lot about, you know, health and wellness in general, but you've heard the term microbiome, and we need to fuel this microbiome. And here's what I've learned through the years. If you have eaten any processed food in your life, which, hello, we all have. If you've been on an antibiotic at any point in time in your life, which, you know, for those of us who grew up in the, you know, 70s, 80s, like I've been on so many antibiotics. I'm like ashamed to count how many antibiotics I grew up on them, you know, and these medications that, you know, a lot of us need and are important, and we need to, you know, do what we can. They are eroding our gut health. And it is almost counterproductive, because some of the medications that people are on to help certain conditions, especially when it comes to mental health, it is eroding your gut health. And so they're almost working against you. So we need to be healing our guts, fueling our guts, you know, really protecting that microbiome so that the medications can work better. And so that ultimately, hopefully, if that's the goal, is to come off of them.
And you can get serious about that as a priority, right? Because not a lot of us are going, what's your health? What's your biggest priority in health? Gut. But I want to enlighten y'all with something right now. Comment below if at any time you have felt like, oh my gosh, I'm doing enough right that I should be making more progress right now towards any goal, whether it's weight, whether it's energy, whether it's skin, whether it's how you sleep. Like I'm eating relatively well, I'm exercising, I'm hydrating. Comment below if you actually hit the word plateau, right? Plateau below. If you've ever felt like you've been doing quite a few things right, like yet you're plateaued.
Right.
Gut.
Let us know.
Getting your gut right. So many people don't realize that once you get your gut right, all those other things can fall into place. And I want to tell you why. The reason is because, first and foremost, 70%, guys, of our immune system lives in our gut.
Yeah.
Immune health is key to everything. Okay. So 70% of our immune system lives there. But I have some friends who, like me, are super serious about health and wellness, super serious about getting enough plants in their body, supplementing properly, all of that. I also have quite a few of them who have taken it so far as to get tested to see how much of that amazing stuff that they're investing in, they are actually absorbing in their body.
Right.
You'd be shocked that a good number of them are absorbing very little of those really good things that they're putting in their body. And it's
so like discouraging for people, but that is the reality. I mean, that is the truth, is that your nutrition is only as good as you can absorb. It's only as good as what you can absorb. And that is where this product comes in. And
we want y'all eating right, Lisa? We're like, we want you eating well. We want you supplementing well, but we really want you absorbing it.
Yeah, we do.
We really totally want you absorbing it. So this is a lot of us, again, comment below what you've been taking. If you've been taking a probiotic, because that's the one a lot of people have heard of, buzzword. I've been on probiotics for years. My kids have been on probiotics for years. I knew that was fundamental. So you guys, when I got serious about the microbiome in the last like 8-9 years, I learned something pretty cool. And it was that optimally, what we're feeding our gut is not just a probiotic, but a prebiotic, a probiotic, and a postbiotic.
Right.
I was personally taking 7 different products to make that happen.
Wow.
I was like ahead of the game. I was like, pre-pro and postbiotic is what
I've never been that committed.
Okay. I was a little bit of a nut about it. That's why I got super excited to come here and talk to you guys about gut health. This is all of that. I've replaced all 7 of those products with this. This is
great.
The highest quality pre-pro postbiotic in the world. The reason it says the new biology of health on the lid,
it really is.
This is what accesses the master switch. The master switch is the microbiome. So I want to encourage everyone to take a look at Access as a something foundational. There are these cute little beadlets. See them here?
Cute. They're so cute.
They
They're
are cute.
adorable.
So
and there's a lot of different ways that we've been,
My kids get half a scoop a morning because guess what? Mood, behavior, mental health, bring it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what I do is I actually sprinkle it into my trim.
Yeah, I do too.
A lot of people on here are taking trim and BioCell already. This is going to make it work better.
This is going to make it work better. It's going to make everything work better.
Love it.
It really is. And I did notice, Kim, I have to say it's been what, almost 3 weeks. I think it's been almost 3 weeks. I'm, this is what I say to everybody. I'm in that phase. I'm in my 50s. Any woman that is in their 50s that is sleeping well consistently, I want to talk to you because it's something that, we deal with as our hormones change and things start to change in our bodies. I started on the sleep health, which I'm obsessed with, which is back ordered right now, but it's coming. And then the gut health. And I have to say, with the Axis, I started sleeping more soundly. And I do a lot to ensure my sleep is good. I sleep in a cool room. I have a weighted blanket. I got white noise. I got it all figured out. But I started feeling like I was sleeping more deeply and more soundly, which is like the most important sleep that you can get, like very, very deep sleep. So I love that part. And I just love knowing that I am fueling my gut for the long haul. I mean, for the long haul, because like we said at the beginning, we've done some damage to our guts. If you've lived a life, you have done some damage to your guts. So we've got to constantly be on the proactive side of healing our guts and not letting them erode any more than they already have. So,
and like I said earlier, we need a tool.
Yeah, because we do need a tool.
A lot of us are already trying to diminish environmental toxins, not taking antibiotics when we don't need to, like those kind of things. But what we need is a tool. We need a tool that's really going to optimize the microbiome. And this is it. So here's the thing, like, that all of our products have a satisfaction guarantee. This is something that people are seeing results with pretty quickly. Lisa just mentioned sleep. I have always had issues with sleep for the first time since I can remember. Since the first time since I was like maybe a school-aged child, I am dreaming every night. And that means that I haven't dreamt, you guys, for 20 years. I dream when I'm awake.
Or you remember your dreams. You remember your dreams. That means your brain's working at a different level than it was. That's so
all I'm saying is I added Access and now I'm dreaming, I'm waking up rested, and it's pretty unbelievable. So you guys, when it comes to how we're processing our food, digestion, regularity, all of these things are so important.
They are.
So check out Access. We're gonna quickly run over like kind of 3 other ancillary products, I would call.
I mean, the gut health, if you have to choose, like make sure you add that to your next smart chip. I mean, honestly, and right now it's $5 off. So it's a good, make sure you take advantage of that. Even if you already got your smart chip order for the month, just pick that up.
I mean, I'm like I said, obsessed with biology and all of those things. If I had to pick one product that I was never going to not be on, it would be this. And then, like I say, I build, this is my personal trifecta. I call it my tower of power, right?
Because collagen is also gut healing. And that's what I didn't even know that. I did not know that before this collagen.
I didn't either.
And the other product, and this is a product that gets a lot of questions. So we want to unpack this just a little bit. This is the Activate. And if you are a lean body system person, then you know about the Activate. But there's a lot of new people in this group every week. So we want to just really come in here and serve you guys. But this is a very gentle, mild. I don't even want to use the word detox because it sounds jarring, but it's a mild cleanse. It's a really great way to just kind of, and you said it before we came on here, Kim, imagine like when you're cleaning your straws, like your smoothie straws, and you've got that little brush thing that you just kind of put down in there to make sure that you get all the gunk out of there. That's the Activate. I mean, it's just getting in there and it's just gently getting the gunk out. One of the key ingredients in this that I love is the psyllium husk. And that is the thickening agent. So if you are a new customer, know that you've got to just ice and water this down and you've got to drink it down right away. I mean, for me, it tastes delicious. I love it. There's a gingery flavor in here because there is ginger in here, but the apple fruit pectin, the milk thistle seed, that's a really good, mild cleansing. I mean, I just said to Kim before we came on, it's been too long since I've done a little activate round, and it doesn't impact my system at all. It should not impact your system, but here's the thing: some of us have unhealthy guts. So if you are coming off of, a season where you haven't been taking care of yourself, you haven't been fueling your body, work with your social marketer. There's a lot of us that, want to support you. Maybe start with half if you know that you react to these kinds of things. But I've helped a lot of people in the last 7 months get on this lean body system, and everyone's really pleasantly surprised that they don't have a problem the next day in terms of needing to be near a bathroom. But this is another really great way just to clean out and to cleanse. And when you're using the Axis, I mean, it's a perfect pair. It's a perfect pair. So actually, I'm getting myself excited because I haven't used this since I've been on the Axis. So like and I just have it like after dinner, it's not filling. You can have it at a different time of day, but what we encourage people to do is do it before you go to bed. And then you're just gonna, have a nice day after of good cleansing, of good positive cleansing, not in a negative way. So I don't know, Kim, what else did I miss?
I think y'all, that's what it's important. You take it 3 days in a row, ideally once a month. And it's a really, really good reset. And I think, Lisa hit on it. Some of my clients order it and they're intimidated because it says cleanse on it. And I'm like, it's not a laxative. Okay.
Right.
It's not, it is truly something that Psyllium Health literally just helps you slough off stuff that you're not eliminating naturally.
It does.
Do that once a month or so, like clean out your smoothie straw. It's pretty miraculous.
And I think for me, what I noticed is it really got rid of the bloat, and which I've really eliminated most of the bloat out of my life, unless I really go off the rails with my eating. And the Access and the Activate have really, and the digestive enzymes that we're all talking about. I really don't have any more bloat, which I know a lot of women struggle with bloat. A lot of people. I mean, a lot of people in general, but a lot of women that I talk to. And so then real quick, these digestive enzymes, look, guys, like what we were just saying before, if you're not breaking down the nutrition in your food, if it isn't absorbing into your system and into your cells, it's not working. So we really do need these enzymes to help us break down the food that we are eating so that it is properly absorbed. And I absolutely love these enzymes. I am obsessed with these enzymes. I have found them to be it just makes everything work better. They really, really do. There's pineapple in here. And, we advise people to take them during the biggest meal of the day. A lot of times for people, that's dinner. I'll mix it up. Maybe I'll take one at lunch and one at dinner. But I just think it is so important, and again, to really be fueling your body in a way so that the food that you are ingesting is going to work for you. You want the food to go to work for you. So we need these tools. And Kim, you were just telling me that you were talking with a friend who's a naturopath who said that we all need to be having enzymes.
She was really very adamant about it. And I was like, well, this is cool. And one of the things she said, and this is true, comment below, if you're already on digestive enzymes, you might not have known or had some. I have a lot of clients who are like, oh, good, I'm already on a digestive enzyme. I'll switch over and start taking this one, right?
Right.
So quite a few people have already heard about this, but my friend who's an amazing sought after naturopath said to me that she really strongly believes that after a certain age, and I am certainly of that age in my 40s, that we should all be taking digestive enzymes with every single meal, unless the exception is, unless you're eating raw fruits and vegetables with that meal. Okay. So this is interesting tidbit. Like, how like salads are served as an appetizer? The reason that came to be in the world was from a health and wellness standpoint, but it's because raw vegetables and raw fruits have digestives in them. So I literally at dinner each night have my children eat their raw fruits and vegetables first before they're going to eat anything else. Because as children, they produce a decent amount of digestive enzymes. As you age, it plummets, just like collagen.
Yeah.
So any meal where you're not eating raw fruits and vegetables with that meal, really a good idea to add some digestive enzymes in as you age.
Yeah. I will tell you guys a funny story, and then we'll close it out with our last gut product. But my daughter is a college student, and she's really healthy, and she takes really good care of herself. I'm actually impressed with how well she takes care of herself. When she came home for the holidays, she got a little constipated because just the switching of the food, and I don't know, she, didn't have enough water or whatever. And I told her, like, the second night that she was home, oh, she's calling now because she knows I'm talking about her.
Yes, heard you say that. She's freaking out.
That is so funny. She would die if she knew I was telling her this story. But I had her take some digestive enzymes, and the next day she was like, "Mom, I want to take some of those back to school. That really helped me." And I was like, "See? That's good." So if you struggle in that area, it's because you're not breaking down your food. And I think we just all need, being regular, guys, like there's nothing more important than that. So, so that was a little fun sidebar story. So you can add that to, these are so inexpensive. I feel so grateful that there's such a good quality digestive enzyme that's inexpensive.
Yeah,
That
me too. I love it. And that just reminds me really quickly, Lisa Cutler, hopefully you're on here hearing this. She posted something the other day that was like burned in my head. I loved it. It was like a picture of a little muffin top, like a muffin with the little muffin top, and had a picture of the little colon in front. And it said, if it's not coming out, it's not coming off. And I thought to myself,
it's not.
This is why you guys have big goals. That's why you're here. That's why you're in the results.
Yes.
Our job is to help you line up the right tools to help you hit them.
Yep.
These gut health products are through to that. The last one I'm going to talk about is another fun one to put into the rotation if you would like. It's aloe.
Yeah.
And people are like, what do I do? Do I
aloe.
my skin after a sunburn? No. Well, you can. But aloe is one of the most medicinal plants in history.
Yep.
For literally centuries, people have been ingesting aloe to help with digestion. So we actually have a cute little bottle, and I'm out. Mine's coming right now.
I know. I need to get mine.
Aloe shots. Okay. And you've got in there, you've got aloe vera, you have natural honey, you've got pear juice.
Yep.
So it's a really good way to soothe and heal and impact your digestive tract as well. They've got a lot of polysaccharides. I know that's a big word, but polysaccharides are really important to the digestive system and found abundantly in aloe vera. So if you are looking,
and it's in the Activate too, and there's a little bit of aloe. So this is an important tool for digestive health, is aloe. So I love that it's, really throughout the line, and I'm excited to get mine too. So
if you want to have a shots party, you have people over for a shot of collagen, a shot of aloe. But Lisa and I are happy to be able to jump in here. Not everybody understands gut health. It's kind of like, it's a buzzword. We're hearing about it, but how do we impact it?
That's right.
How do we take our day-to-day just life? And it is what it is. Lifestyle, even the best lifestyle choices, you guys, are only going to take you so far. So take some of the pressure off of yourself. Like lifestyle is important, and do those things.
Right.
We have those tools that you can throw in that'll get you to the finish line.
We live in a society, you guys, and this is where I hope you can just like Kim said, take the pressure off yourself. We have to supplement. We have to. We can't do it on our own anymore. The food supply, the quality is not the same. We're swimming upstream. So, do yourself a favor. You've locked into this community where there's so many great tools and resources. And I know that there's a lot of products, which is why we're excited to kind of unpack some of them. And this is one of those that we really hope you'll take seriously, because it can really, really make a huge difference in a positive way in your overall health. So,
and I would just say, because there will people watch the replay on this, it's a Friday afternoon. A lot of people aren't here live. I would comment below if you're already using some of these and loving them.
Yeah. Let us know how,
what you're using, what you're loving. They're game changers, you guys, changers. We've got a lot of people that have made significant improvements in their health by addressing their gut.
We're excited. Let us know how you guys are doing. All right, Kim, this was fun. Everybody have a great weekend.
Guys. Happy Friday.
Okay, bye.